We are running a series of videos which will explain why it's important that we keep the millage rate the same. Our first interview is with the Searcy High School Agriculture Department.
How old is the current facility y'all in?
So our ag building we're in today was built in 1970s. That means this ag building is 55 years old. When this ag building was built, it was the perfect size for what we needed, but with 2 ag teachers in one shop, we were just outgrowing this facility now.
How big is y'all's current facility compared to the new one that y'all are building?
So our current facility that we're in now in total is less than 11,000 square feet. Our mechanics lab is 3,000 square feet, and under a 6,000 square feet roof, we have 2 classes and a lab.
Our new facility will be estimated to be a little over 40,000 feet. This will include 5 classrooms, 3 ag mech labs, along with a leadership facility, greenhouse facility, and animal science facility.
What type of classes will be offered at the new agriculture facility?
So currently we have 2 pathways at our agriculture facility, which is ag mech and animal science. And our new facility will allow us to add plant science to our curriculum, which will diversify our course offerings.
How many students are enrolled in the agriculture facility?
So this year we have roughly around 240 students in our ag program. Since 2023, that is actually a 160% growth rate. And if we do get approved for this new ag building, we expect to see that grow exponentially.
What type of equipment will be available at the new facility?
So our new facility will have multiple different divisions of stuff that we can work on. We'll have metal tech systems, electrical systems, plumbing, small engines, woodworking. But the addition of this new facility will enable us to do things we have not got to do here. We'll get to have new things such as CNC tables, router tables, and more advanced technologies than we get to use here with the additional square foot added.
On the other hand, our vet science facility will include that of a surgical setting and a veterinary office, which will include a surgical table, instruments, and animal restraints.
What are some examples of agri-tech that will bring new opportunities to the students?
So with the addition of our new facility, we'll be able to mimic the workforce that we'll see once we graduate from high school. So this will include leadership opportunities and a more diverse classroom opportunities. This will give us more hands-on related activities that will be what we see when we get to the workforce. And this will also make it to where we get a larger student pool for more diverse areas.
How will the Animal Science Wet Lab give you experience for your future careers?
Our animal science wet lab will allow us to have hands-on activities that will help us develop veterinary skills, including veterinary medicine, livestock management, and animal care. By conducting lab tests and proper animal care, this will help us go into careers like veterinary science and animal science.
How will the expanded facility allow more students to house their show animals?
There are so many students here in Searcy FFA that are really interested in showing animals. Though because Searcy is known as such an urban place, it's really hard for them to have an animal when you live in an apartment complex or a small neighborhood. This is why we need a larger, more updated barn for our kids to keep their animals. Our barn right now can only house about 20 animals, though this year in livestock we had 36. Our goats were sharing pens and our pigs aren't even on concrete. It is dirt floors and our barn is completely open. If we close our barn and put concrete on our floors, this will not only help with biosecurity, but with our overall health and animals.
Hello, my name is Mason Hudson. I'm one of the ag teachers here at Searcy High School. I teach mostly the animal science and advanced ag mechanics and survey classes. Really looking forward to the new possibility of having some new facilities, give some students some abilities to do things we weren't able to do with our current facilities, and be able to really expose them to more of agriculture and what more agriculture has to offer.
Hi, my name is Addison Safley, and I'm the Ag Mechanics instructor here at Searcy High School for the Ag Department. We are super excited about the possibility of expanding our program and adding a new facility to better meet the needs of our students regarding space, equipment upgrades, and altogether just having something new here for the students to invest in. We appreciate the support from the community and the vision you have to support our Searcy schools. Thank you.